professional.
It doesn't matter.
We're sitting here taking shots.
there.
Every time she says or but, we're over here just taking shots.
Okay, you want to turn the laptop on?
Yeah, I know. I'm just zooming in so it's easier to read.
Merci.
If I can
A
get this
black shirt on a
stupid
black
Zoom
chair. It
function
looks like it's
working.
all me. Okay.
I gave you the comfy chair.
Should I wear my International Women's Day shirt?
Yeah.
Represent.
Pull the chain out too, so they know it's cool.
Professionalism. We're supposed to look somewhat professional, right?
No, you know what? I look backwards. That's for actually presenting. Is this
Oh.
somebody's water? Can I
Good.
just put it here?
I thought it was your water. My hand's going numb. Hurry the hell up. Do
Should we do a little introduction?
Yeah.
you want me to stand behind her so that you have to like just go like this to see, or
Oh, I have
Oh, that's
a
good idea.
'cause I can like
I have a paper copy if you just want to look at it for reference.
yeah, whichever works.
No, let's do it like that way. That way it looks professional. You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's like I've memorized
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But you still
Like
have the
you're
papers
still
in
on
front of you, but you don't need to rely on them.
Okay, so do you start?
Fly at her.
So do it like at the most.
You want to do like
I wouldn't
a,
look
where
at
are we
the
supposed to
camera
look?
at each other.
Do it.
Yeah.
you see he looks
I
at
have a
you.
boyfriend though. I'm not allowed to make eye contact with your boys.
You see what happens is
Okay, Robin, can you give her permission slip? Can you give her permission?
yeah, you got to give permission. Robin.
I'll allow it.
Just someone have the paper.
Just someone have.
Get him a pen.
Okay, so what has to happen is you look at her, you ask the question, and she turns to the camera and answers towards the class.
You guys can just talk to each other. A whole conversation.
like normal fucking human beings.
Yeah.
Because we're on.
Fancy seeing you here.
Did not expect to see you here. Like, I'm not looking at the camera.
I'm so glad we've
It's up
learned
to you,
so
Gina.
much in the last 8 weeks on how to
Okay.
talk to
Hello,
people.
my name is Gina.
My name's Olivia.
Today I'll be asking you some questions, if that's okay.
For sure.
Would you really explain the illness in your own words?
It's a type of autoimmune arthritis. It's called psoriatic arthritis. You usually get it in your late 50s after having psoriasis for about 10 years. It usually affects one or two joints. I got mine at 19. It affects the ligaments and lots of joints. Yeah, but basically it's an autoimmune disease.
And this was first diagnosed when you were 19.
Yes.
And how did that go with you?
Basically, after going to the hospital several times and getting lots of blood work done, I had a referral to a rheumatologist who kind of went over everything, looked at my joints, and was like, I think it's psoriatic arthritis, and started medical treatment for it.
What symptoms are associated with the illness?
Usually joint pain, ligament pain, skin symptoms. I didn't get any though. Fatigue, just kind of feeling under the weather.
What are the most serious symptoms you've experienced?
Very intense pain.
And how does that? Does it also causes very intense pain? And do you take any medications?
Yes, I am taking methotrexate, which is an immune suppressant, and just like Tylenol every so often if I need it for pain.
And then any side effects to these medications?
Methotrexate has a long list of side effects. Basically, after taking it the next day, it kind of feels like being hungover. It affects your liver. You can't really drink very much on it. If you plan on having kids, you have to basically change your medical treatment. You can't get pregnant while you're on it. It affects a lot of stuff, but it's pretty manageable.
And do you take any precautions?
No binge drinking.
And how has this impacted your life?
It's boring.
Okay, it seems like a good time to interject. When I was talking about and you looked to the camera, I was joking.
No, I don't
If
know.
it helps you, feel
Oh,
free.
that's
Well,
good.
I think you can use that for stuff then.
Yeah.
It'll probably be better for your presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so too.
I agree.
And how does it affect your?
Not looking at the thing. Your thing.
Got an issue.
Oh.
What?
So I did.
Oh, Jesus.
Your password. Everyone look really close.
It's forget.
Did you forget your
Shit.
password?
Apparently.
I changed it. I changed it.
Good like it.
Also, what do you mean? How has it impacted my life? The medication or the disease?
The illness.
Ooh, super shitty.
Hmm?
Real bad.
Realize.
Don't recommend.
I'm gonna have to get those bleeps out.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, fuck.
Does anyone got a USB stick, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. That way I can
Robin's
throw it on
gay.
here and then on my
Oh
own.
man. It's in an interview, so now it's true. Oh. Sorry, babe. Maybe you'll deal with that handsome man in the mirror now.
Robin goes in the mirror and talks to himself. You're very cool.
Oh, things I would do to you
Here
right now.
Velvet Jesus. It's okay.
I love it, Jesus.
Yeah.
You put it in the entry.
I wanted it in the back.
Should we do that? Yeah, should we do that?
Robin,
Oh,
take
Jesus.
care of this, please.
Oh,
You see what we
Jesus.
gotta do? Is we take this picture, but we gotta hold it at such a permanent spot.
I don't think we should do that. Just, I don't think we should.
Just adjust the
Oh my
light.
god. Oh my god.
What's up?
That's hilarious.
Robin, just so I don't break it. Really bad.
Yeah. Whoa, be careful with my velvet
So I
Jesus.
think that right there is a front page screenshot.
I'll do it.
You got it.
You want me to? I will.
I'll sign off on it.
Okay. 1, 2. And how has this affected your daily activities?
If it's flaring up, I'll get joint stiffness in the morning. It'll sometimes make it difficult to use my hands for like fine motor tasks, but overall, when it's under control, it doesn't really affect my daily life.
And you said you work as a barista. How is it when this flares up there?
Very difficult. Usually I have to take time off work because I can't really use my hands to do the activities you need to as a barista.
And have you been at work when you had to leave?
Pardon?
Like, have you been at work and tell your boss to leave?
Yes. Yeah. Only a couple times.
And does this illness affect your family or living situation?
It puts stress on my family members when it's flaring up. It can be difficult for my boyfriend to deal with me when I'm in a lot of pain because I'm mean and grumpy. But overall, when it's under control, no.
And how has this illness affected any of your relationships?
When it first started, it was very negatively impacting on my social life and lots of friendships because I got distracted.
Apologies. Continue.
Because I was in too much pain to go to parties, go out, go to the beach. It started in the summertime, so couldn't really go boating. So kind of disappeared for like 2 months while it was getting diagnosed, which had some pretty negative impacts on my relationships.
And what kind of support system do you have in place?
My boyfriend's very supportive. I have very understanding friends who get that I can't come out all the time. I don't always have the energy to go to the clubs because I'm an old person. And yeah, I have a lot of good support.
Is there any other questions?
Anyone else got anything else to add?
So you talked about your boyfriend. How great is he?
I'm including
Solid
this.
6.
Solid 6.
No.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 12? 50% pass or like?
No,
I'm
like a bit above 50%. Like it's a marginal pass, but it's a pass.
I'm putting this in the end, by the way. This is on the reference sheet.
There better be like a bloopers reel, like at the end, like
Just-
4 minutes of interview and presentation, 16 minutes of bloopers.
Just 60 minutes of
you
everyone
swearing.
saying fuck.
Alright, so you want to swap out and we'll throw Robin in front of the camera now and have Jeevan interview him as well?
You're gonna have to get him out of the hallway. He's looking in the mirror right now.
One of our many mirrors right now.
Well, you see
Should we interview Jesus?
what they're not going to see is the mirror we're putting behind the
Should we
camera.
interview Jesus?
Just
That's
for
really
like,
smart. You know.
block
Because,
out my
you have a
face.
very good relationship with Jesus, so I'll interview him.
Yeah, anyone got like a paper bag or?
Like a plastic one.
Bless that.
Her plastic bags are good for.
This is another family member. So how's this affected your relationship?
This is my father.
He's the father.
All our fathers in a way. Alright.
So is this Robin?
Well,
Nice
you know,
to meet
it's,
you,
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
We are using this picture to represent the other family member who did not
Yeah,
wish to be
just
on
let
camera.
him- Let's just put him in the chair.
You know, and then we'll like distort Robin's voice heavily, like they do on
So
the
how
In
does
news.
the
this affect
credits,
your relationship?
Robin, voice of Jesus.
How we get stoned.
Kicked out of nursing.
Cultural insensitivity.
Are you guys
ruin
still
my
having
life for this video? Like the stuff we have on Lisa's laptop right now, we can ruin.
Are you guys still like doing racing to see who gets kicked out first? Or?
Oh, 100%.
We did say that at the start of the year.
Watch Robin just like appeals and it was like, but my girlfriend's Catholic.
She said Jesus wouldn't mind. Said you could use his name in vain once.
Go ahead.
Motherfucking Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Okay, let's stop with the blasphemy.
Alright, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
So, Robin, get it next.
What's with the cigarette? Why is that just there?
Oh, it's like an empty tube.
It's just there.
Yeah. It was.
He enjoys the cigarette.
He's trying to kill me.
So, should you have more questions for Robin?
Basically ask these, and if anything he says comes up that interests you, try to ask a question about that. You know, like how we do our assessments. You keep digging deeper. Go further down the hole.
Sounds good. I'll keep asking it. Hello, Robin. My name is Jeevan.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. My name's Robin.
Robin, what? What are you stealing?
What am I stealing?
What?
What's he
Because
robbing?
I'm white?
Oh, Robin.
Robin. Come this way a little bit.
You're too tall. Okay.
So am I talking to the camera or like I'm just have a conversation?
Okay. So, how has this affected you?
Well, it's difficult because I don't like seeing my girlfriend in pain, but
Wait, what's your relationship to me?
girlfriend? Like, you're my girlfriend.
Acquaintance?
Okay,
This is
sorry.
here.
Sorry. The girl who stays at my house in my bed and eats all my food. I don't like seeing her in pain. Most of the time. But it's always kind of difficult knowing that I can't really do a whole lot. I can try to help, but the medications are the only thing that might really work. And when those aren't working, there's not a whole lot I can do, which is kind of upsetting. But we try to help as much as possible.
Can we try that again? Question 1, take 3.
So what are we
So
doing?
you got to ask the question again because that was really disjointed.
And how has this affected your life?
Well, it's kind of difficult because I don't like to see my girlfriend. I mean, the girl.
Should I say girlfriend?
Okay, are we going girlfriend this time? We have girlfriends already?
Okay, yeah, do that. Do that.
My girlfriend.
My friend met the girl. How has this affected your daily life?
Well, it's kind of difficult because when there are flare-ups, I don't like seeing my girlfriend in pain, and there's not a whole lot I can do because the medication and stuff that helps. And I try to help and make things easier, but when it gets really bad, it's difficult and it's kind of upsetting.
And how does that make you feel that you can't do much?
Somewhat powerless, somewhat unhelpful. I try my best, but it's not like there's sometimes where I can't do as much as an actual doctor or real registered nurse could do.
What would you say like Robin does the most in life? What's something you really feel like Robin helps?
You should have added that into the first part.
when you're
Oh,
talking
yeah,
to me.
Just
Well, cause see, like I think these bottom questions are really good. Just like
Okay.
experience like with coping it and
Oh, I
like
see
how
those
the illness
questions,
has affected like your person.
Well, the thing
I
is
may have
that
copied and pasted those into that part.
the thing is that if we flip you two back, it's really easy to just edit it and make
Well,
it
that's
look
what
like
I
it's the
was
same
thinking too.
interview.
Because we already got
We'll
through the
look
like first part, like this.
As long as the lighting doesn't change.
We'll
we're
do this,
good.
then we'll ask her what you think Robin does the best.
Because like yeah, exactly. Like we can still like brainstorm questions while this is happening. Because I think that would be a good one. Is like I wasn't dating Robin when this started, but we were friends at that point. So like he knew me a bit before, he knew me after also. But also just like one of those questions is like a story that captures his / her essence. I don't think we need to do that because a lot of Robin's stories are going to be like, well, I drove her home when she was super fucking late at a party.
That's true.
Or like our first picture together was me doing a keg stand. Like
That's awesome. That's pretty awesome.
You
But,
can
like-
edit that in. Have that like flash on the screen slowly.
but like kind of getting those more like personal things in, I think
Ooh,
will like
that's
really
awesome.
hit the marks
That's
for
what it
like
says.
the relational part.
Yeah, that's what this class is for.
Yes.
So what's the
I'm
relationship
not, like-
between you two?
Me and him? We used to be lovers, so she took away.
Yeah. Jim said it wasn't enough, and well, yeah, that really got to me. So
I said that out of hurt.
he was hurting, I was hurting. It was a rough time in our lives. Olivia was coming between us, driving a wedge, really destroying friendship and everything else we built.
Fuck me, I guess.
See, that's the problem. Always saying stuff like that.
The blasphemy.
The blasphemy.
Where'd Jesus go?
Yeah,
Where did he go? You're supposed to steal Jesus?
He's just floating.
No,
So
actually, where'd he go? Who moved him?
Oh, he's in the hallway in the
Oh,
mirror
he's
now.
Okay. We'll wait for Gary to get back.
Yeah, because I have a very important job of sitting there and mousing down the page.
yeah, man.
Reacquiring Jesus, I guess. That was my job. Velvet
That's
Jesus.
your one. Get us to the back home,
I think they'll notice if we change viewers for a bit.
Oh no, my pajamas are in the interview.
Not if I
Photoshop
edit it well.
The suits.
And what is like your experience dealing with her illness?
Well, I know it's really hard for her. Like, there's times that it's really painful, and that's upsetting. And it's sort of the same thing, like, just not being able to help as much as I'd like to help fix it. I can't do that, and that's kind of something I've got to deal with, which is kind of an issue. But, try your best. That's compassion. See the touching, it shows that you mean.
Don't touch
This is knife in the back. This is like a little knife. It's like, what's that thing by his back?
Priceless.
I got
It's from Rome.
I got Velvet Jesus.
Thank God.
Okay. So what kind of person was she and how has this affected her?
Well, she's a really nice person, like, right, happy. But when the flare-ups come around, it's kind of difficult. She's like, laying in bed, trying to deal with the pain. She does get a little more aggressive and sassy when the flare-ups come out. I guess that's her way of dealing with it. Is it's how she reacts to the pain and whatnot. So there's that.
And what's the greatest problem facing you and your friends trying to help her?
I guess the greatest problem is like not being able to really do a whole lot, like with these sort of autoimmune stuff. It is the medication that can like put the symptoms away. Being active and stuff doesn't always help, and a lot of activities like going out and like this age is like involving drinking, and with the medication she's on, it's not always the best idea for her liver. And with school and stuff and stress, it's just difficult to do that, get out with friends and whatnot.
And so do they take this into consideration when planning nights out?
Yeah. Well, not really. It's just kind of
One of us goes out. It's not me.
yeah. I kind of just leave her at
He's a
home.
piece of shit, we get it.
Yeah, I leave her at home. Some food in the fridge, maybe like a can of beans, and just hope for the best. She's usually still there when I get back. Doesn't have a car, so
Can't walk.
Rip.
Alright, I'll take this time to put Velvet Jesus back.
How often do you have to take the methotrexate?
Once a week.
My mom is on it also. It just wrecks her.
Right, you got a great still image of me stretching there.
Is it good?
Just what everyone needed. No, let's try that again.
What should we ask? The same question?
Same question.
Alright.
One more time.
What was the question?
Fuck.
What is taken into consideration when planning nights out? So do they take her illness into consideration when planning nights out?
Yeah, you want to make sure it's not taking like the methotrexate like that day because it does make her feel not great. A lot of like all the side effects and stuff. It's not great to go out. You know, she's not going to be enjoying herself, so you don't want to do that. Want to have a good time when we go with friends. So.
What kind of story question do they want? Like, is this another personal story?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How'd you guys meet?
Is this something like a personal story?
It was
Sounds
I was
awesome.
just in like that part.
Tell us a story about the person. Okay. And could you tell us about a story about him?
I don't think it has to be like an actual story as a person that's done like a lot of them.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Your laptop is
Oh,
dying.
shoot, sorry. That
It's
plug
dying?
is just for show. We got the We just want people to think we have lots of outlets here.
Same.
You're probably thinking, wait, Robin, I thought you said one of your roommates is an electrician. But no, he can't fix it.
Oh.
Brad's pretty worthless.
Yeah, he's useless. Actually, you
So.
made
And he's
lasagna.
allergic to puppies.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I slept on the floor last night, so.
So,
But if you
So,
lived here,
no-
we could have a
no-
dog.
No outlets versus.
I don't know,
No
we
bet.
got, we got outlets. We just have some that don't work. So people think we're fancy. Have lots of outlets.
They don't go anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically just like a sticker on there. So,
Working outlets in this economy.
yeah.
I know.
Too much electricity costs. You know what Ben Franklin would say? Yeah, he's got no. Thomas Edison.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Thomas Edison, the light bulb.
You sure you didn't mean Graham Bell?
Graham, what was he?
Yeah, it's. I think you got it.
All right. History lessons. So what are we waiting on?
I don't know this one.
The same question. We still haven't done it.
Oh, we're
Go
done.
back.
Which
The
question?
story one.
Oh, the story one. I gotta
Tell-
tell the story.
So we asked her a story on how this affected like one of his nights out.
Yeah.
And could you tell us a story about how this affected one of your experiences with her?
Or like over Christmas, maybe.
Yeah. So over Christmas, exams had just finished, so still kind of stressed, kind of relieved. Also with the holidays coming up, making sure we had presents for everyone and going down to visit our families. Like they both live in the Sawyers, so that's nice, but stressful. And there was a flare-up like a week before we went down, and it was a really bad one. So she went to the emergency room to work with that. Like she got some painkillers, but the painkillers, they don't make you feel like yourself, and she doesn't really like that. So that was kind of an issue, and getting down to Soyuz and trying to enjoy the holidays, but her not feeling like herself was kind of an issue as well. Also with the painkillers, you're not always hungry, so even with the family wasn't as great as it could have been. So it wasn't the best situation, but it was still a good time.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. We put that in what I did to help. I consoled them.
Consoled
You know what? Jeevan, you haven't tried to let it be yet, man.
Yeah, man.
Maybe you could ask a question and then like reiterate back to him, like how she always teaches us to do
Oh
that.
yeah. Let's do the other question. Let's do that. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
that's good.
Okay, what question do you do that with?
In fact, we're
Can do that with her? Or
questions.
because we're asking, what question were we
maybe
gonna
you
ask you
should.
again? How it's effective with Robin? What's the best thing you think Robin does to help you? Was that the question?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll reiterate.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Perfect.
You're on
I think,
your
like,
front, yeah.
That and like asking, I don't know, maybe something about like interactions with like nurses, doctors, that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Just because like you are
yeah.
a relational
Like medical experiences.
Yes.
The bad nurse, whatever you tell me.
Yeah, fuck that.
Actually, yeah, no, the bad nurse one's actually really
Oh, yeah.
Shit talk nurses nonstop.
Rip.
Is it still recording when it does that?
Yeah, I think so.
You're not doing a very good job. You need to tear up, man. You need to get that emotional response.
You can also ask about non-pharmaceutical interventions.
Well, do you want to pause it, make a list, and then do that?
Someone here's got to cry.
Pass me some
Do you want some
stuff.
help?
Maybe.